Good morning.
Oh.
Are we fucking up?
I think there's some weird lighting issues going on.
There's lighting issues too?
Yeah.
What needs to change?
There's like strange glasses shadows and lighting things. Like move that over.
Normally this is like here.
Yeah. See if that's better. I think that's better. I think it fixes the glasses problem. Yeah, that looks better.
That's why the computer crashed, because I moved the fucking light. Makes about as much sense as everything else.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody, good morning. I swear to God, streaming is like the closest thing you can get to like being on the crew of a spaceship in a Firefly type show and being in the engine room and just hammering away at things. Pulling random wires out and sticking new ones on and just hoping it's gonna work.
My actual theory about streaming, though I don't have any experience with anybody else, is that no one has the problems you have. And you have them all the time.
I'm not sure that's true. You might be
I'm
right.
Convinced. Cass does it every day.
Yeah, that's true. But Cass probably leaves it up every day. Like, we have to readjust sometimes. That may have something to do with it. I don't know. I've heard some pretty wild streaming stories. It can't just be me. I think it's more common of a problem. Maybe mine is worse. I am much more of a rogue space pirate than other people, so it makes sense that my problems would match just that shit.
Is rogue space pirate just like lingo for completely and totally unprepared every single day?
Really lucky in some ways in exchange for being really unlucky in other ways.
That is you. Yeah, that's definitely you. I'm like actually really grumpy because something I read grumped me up this morning.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You stop reading things that grump you up.
I'm like really grumpy.
You don't need the help.
I'll talk about it later, but I'm trying to be ungrumped at the moment.
Help ungrump Allison. It's been a stupid week, honestly.
In the middle of the Yogscast stream the other day, their audio turned them into robots, and then they went without audio for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe
That's
it's not just you.
It's more, it's the TARDIS problem, which is that I'm flying a machine meant for 6 people to run at the same time.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like,
okay.
even, I worked at a news station where shit like that happened before.
Yeah.
And that was like an actual news station with a whole crew and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, yeah, hi everybody. I guess we're going to go a little bit late today because we want to do a full hour. We started late, so we'll go till 10. I have some stuff to talk about with the stream rewards and things, which I need to have an update on, honestly. I need to double check and see what those are.
Effect says, I don't know, Kyle, it seems like a very you problem.
Actually, backdoor real fast, if you could just text me the list really quick, just so I don't have to try to track that down in the middle of the stream, that'd be cool. But also, I wanted to mention to everybody that we have the actual stream frame thing. The Jingle Jam was not set up properly last time I streamed. I had just set it all up and made the mistake of not actually connecting the game pack so that you would like get it if you donated $35. It is set up correctly now. I have a checklist to make sure that I'm notifying everybody of everything. And when you donate, you have to select a reward if you want it, and that will be on the list. So if you donate moving forward £35, you will get the Jingle Jam game package, and you can pick it as you go. If you want that and the option isn't there, don't donate. Be sure to notify us or Ahmad or Mafek, and we'll make sure, and we'll look into it before you donate so that it doesn't have to be corrected afterward. We did contact everybody who had donated, and we're getting the keys for all of them anyway. So if you did donate, you should be good. But if you haven't yet and you want to, just be sure to make sure you're clicking the option when you go through, and let us know if that doesn't happen. And we also set up stream rewards and donation milestones and stuff for moving forward, which will be active all month on our streams and on anybody else who happens to stream on Twitch.
What?
It's okay, you're not needed for this part. I was just checking on you. Individual rewards. We have a $7 donation where we acknowledge on the stream that you no longer have $7. Which is just, that's a shout out. You get a shout out if you donate at least $7 because that's obviously we had to do something for $7. And then you get the Jingle Jam collection for the 35. I'm also saying dollars, but it's pounds because it's British. So if you're in America, it's probably, I think it's a little bit more. And then yeah, for 35 you get the Jingle Jam collection, which gets all the games, and also apparently we throw a pillow at me for a 35er. So I gotta keep an eye out for those.
I love throwing pillows at you.
And then we have donation milestones for different things. We do. I'm kind of
had solidified these.
It's been kind of it's been an annoying week. So I'm not prepared for this. Other people have been doing this work and setting this up for me, which is very nice. For at the 7:50 we do a surprise cast member call. We'll call somebody up and chat with them on the phone. For 1,000, we were gonna do a community game stream with Jackbox or Gartic Phone or something.
These are like when we have donated this amount.
Yeah, when we hit that amount, we're currently at 500 already, which is pretty cool.
We're at 555.
Nice.
555.
At 12:50, we have another cast member call. At 1,500, we do ridiculous outfits. We have to wear silly outfits for the rest of the stream.
Okay.
I was about to figure that out. 17:50, cast member call. 2,000, we have a new production team AMA, which is an AMA with one of the people who have started working on the new videos. And then for if we happen to hit 3,000, we have a release of an experimental guest quest episode that got shot and never made it to the light of day.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know any of this. You guys are learning. Is Modcat DS Kate? Or do we have a copycat?
Modcat DS. It's gotta be Kate.
Okay.
Yeah, not just one stream. We have to switch to silly outfits for the rest of the streams. It sounds like.
Oh, for the rest of all the streams, silly goofy outfits.
Yeah.
That sounds adorable. Wait, until when?
I think until we're done with the
okay.
with the Jingle Jam.
Any rewards for donating a gallon of milk? No, only punishments.
Only.
Don't do that. Nobody wants that.
Agreed. This is discouraged specifically.
Yeah. No. You mustn't. You simply mustn't.
So yeah, and all donations go to War Child to support children affected by war zones and genocides and such. Also because we picked that one out of the available list, and Allison did a bunch of research on them.
War
and
zones
it matters to
and
us.
genocides and such.
You know, the bad thing.
I just feel like
I don't want to bum people out too much, but it's for you know the ones. You know the relevant situations. We picked that one out because it does look like a lot of the money goes straight towards the effort. Like 80% of their funds go toward actually like donating toward the victims. And there were a few, and yeah, it was just our favorite out of the options in terms of like the structure and how to operate it and stuff.
I picked it because I'm really charity specific ever since Make-A-Wish kind of popped that bubble at the age of 12.
Right. Make-A-Wish was on the list, and that was definitely not going to be picked.
And then having gone and then worked for charities.
Yeah, several.
Yeah, and being like active in church charity fundraisers. The thing that matters to me, especially in 2025, is making sure that the money donated goes to the people that it's promised to. And that's like a really big deal. Or at least goes to programs. Like you actively get to see where your dollar goes and where it ends up. And like ideally the best case scenarios are the dollar you gave makes it straight into the pocket of the person you want it to be in. Right. Like
the organization exists only as like a facilitator for that.
And I think it was one of the few that had the highest rate of donation to actual like programs that you get to see in action, versus, I don't want to like shit on other charities, but yeah, I'll just say it like that.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it.
I think I stand by the programs and where the money is going to in this charity a lot, and I'm glad I looked into it, because after this it will probably be at the top of my list of like charities I care about the most.
Yeah.
And it's local. It
is actually. It's based in New York. So
it's based in New York.
that's cool. We don't have commands in the chat yet. I am working on setting that up.
I don't know what that means.
This week has been an absolute fucking nightmare of tech problems.
Wait, what's up
we
with
didn't
Make-A-Wish?
stream.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's been a while since you told that story, I think.
Oh, really? Who are you people?
We've done so many of these shows, and all I had to do was not wake up one morning to miss the story, so...
That's true.
Anyway, I will be setting those up. I'm taking the weekend to get caught up, because our internet was out for like 2 days.
Yeah. It was out.
We couldn't do anything.
From almost 3 p.m. to 3 p.m., like a full day, which is a really long time to be without internet, because you can't do shite. And then we also had plans.
I really cut off the rest of the day after that too. So like, yeah, we basically like haven't been able to do anything since Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to tell the Make-A-Wish story again?
Yeah.
It's relevant.
So I had childhood cancer.
Right, for anybody who didn't know.
Which is cancer in your childhood. And
it's a bad place to get cancer.
Yeah,
in your
it's
childhood.
Horrible location. Nearly fatal.
Can't believe Allison sabotaged your Wi-Fi just to avoid a Persona stream.
I wish I could have that kind of power. Anyway, this is actually more maybe a story about me than it is about Make-A-Wish. But
it definitely is.
When I got cancer, you get a wish if you have a high enough chance of dying, basically. And at some point it became known enough. At some point it became known enough that I was like gonna survive, I guess. Or at least in my head it did. And so I had a friend who had been suffering with a lifelong illness at the same time, and we would like we would see each other at the hospital all the time. She would get hospitalized because she was dying, but her condition didn't meet...
Ash, hey, chill.
Get her out.
Cat, sorry. Yeah.
I wonder if they can hear that. Her condition didn't meet the standards for getting a wish, despite having a condition that she would have for her entire life, and would regularly like flare up into hospitalizations that would like anyway, she was way worse off than I was in my head at the time, and I'm right. And I asked Make-A-Wish if I could give my wish to her, and they fucking said no. And I was like, I'm sorry, I think I misunderstood the terms of the contract. I'm the one that gets it, and you're the one that does it. And I'm giving it to her. That's mine.
Right.
Like, mine is, it goes to them.
My wish is she gets the wish. That's the situation.
And I had to make a case.
Yeah.
They were like, no. And I had to argue to this organization why this person deserved it more than me. And then they still said no. And I'm like...
and they kept trying to offer you other stuff, too.
Look, here's the thing. I didn't need anything. Right? So when I talked to Make-A-Wish, they sent a Make-A-Wish representative in, and they were like, so what do you want your wish to be? It could be anything. And I'm like, well, what kind of anything? Like, obviously, I was like, I can't have $1 million. And they were like, well, you could go anywhere. You could meet anybody. And I'm like, who would I meet? And they're like, anyone. We'll get you anybody. Do you have a celebrity you like? Wrong question. Didn't even like him back then. I was like, no, I don't. What are you doing?
I'm trying to block the
litter.
It's better not to describe.
I was like, so even at 12, there wasn't a single celebrity that John Cena was still wrestling when I was 12.
Right.
And they were like, you could meet the president. And I'm like, why the fuck would I want to meet the president? Who was it at the time? Bush? Not a goddamn chance did I want to meet President Bush. I already could have. My mom worked under him when he was the governor. Like, no, I don't want to meet President Bush. And they were like, you could meet anybody. I'm like, I just don't want that. That's not going to cure my cancer. There was nothing for 12-year-old me to have met in person. And then they were like,
you don't like, assassinate him.
Literally 12.
Yeah, no, it's, yeah.
And they were like, well, you could go anywhere. And I'm like, I've already been places. But they were like, you could go absolutely anywhere. What do you want to do? And I was like, I don't know. I just like there was no place to be, I guess. I don't know. I didn't want to go anywhere. That wasn't what I wanted my wish to be. I knew I could have gone somewhere anyway.
Right.
And so so then I have this friend like actively dying all the time and regularly getting hospitalized, which by the way was not happening to me. I had to go in for visits. She was getting hospitalized, like dying. She told me, we had long conversations about how.
Oh, we got a donation.
Wait, really?
I think it's is it 35? It's
How
a
can you
35.
From.
It's so small on our screen.
I think it says Mulan's finger, but that doesn't make sense. So I think it doesn't say that.
I think I need a way to set up to read donations live when it's happening.
Yeah, what's it
More
say?
easily.
Can you read it over there?
That's a mutant finger.
Mutant finger, yay!
Mulan's finger.
You know, people have weird things.
Mutant finger. Thank you, Mutant Finger, for the donation. That was a 35, which means I think you have to throw a
Yay.
pillow at my head.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Ooh! Alright, let me psych you out.
I need to have these prepared ahead of time. Let's see, make way to read donations. Gotta make. I'm hoping that you're feeling kind and it's the little grilled cheese one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I feel kind like that?
I don't know.
Alright.
It also would fit easily behind your tiny back.
Excuse you.
Ah! Caught it.
4.
What? That was only supposed to be 1.
But you caught it.
But it's 1.
But you caught it.
But
you caught it.
but
Yay, thank you for your donation.
thank you for your donation. You too can cause this to happen by donating to War Child. No catching. Kyle, you were planning on doing more VFX extravaganza. Yeah, actually, I do want to do some more VFX streams. I would love to do ones over the Kyleverse video and like the hiding my gender tricks. I've been wanting to for a while. I just haven't gotten around to
That's
it.
a good idea.
Anyway, where were you in the story before we got?
Oh. Anyway, long story short, I tried to give it to. I'll do the quick version. I tried to give it to my friend who was dying. They said no, and I was like, "Fuck you guys! You told me anything." And they were like, well, we didn't mean that. I'm like, cool, well, then honestly, fuck off. And they had a conniption fit. I don't even know what that means anymore. But they had a full they started sending rep after rep being like, we can get anything, you don't want anything?
Because your power to make gods bleed started early, and they've never had a child, think about, like, you make the most brilliant charity known to man, where you get to let a child make a genie wish, and then they go, no.
I tried.
What are you gonna do?
I made my wish. My wish was to give it to someone else. Anyway.
Right, and then after they said they wouldn't do that, you said you didn't want anything, and you refused to take it. That's when I remember them starting to freak out.
That's when they started freaking out. That's when they started sending emails and representatives and like people to the hospital, and are like, you can't just say no to a wish. And I was like, y'all don't want to give me anything. Actually, you know what? I think there was a step in between. I actually asked. Sorry, there is, and it's important. I did have a wish. This was before I rejected it. I had a wish, and it was to go on a cruise with my family and one friend.
Oh, right. You had another one.
Yeah, I decided I wanted to go on a cruise with my family and my best friend at the time.
Right.
And they said no. They said they can't do non-family things. And I'm like, I'm 12. This is my best friend in the whole entire world.
Print on Make-A-Wish.
Like, what makes you think I want to go do shit without my best friend? I'm a 12-year-old girl.
Why is that hard to do? Like, what is the legal issue with, like,
I think it's like liability. I don't know. I actually have no idea. But I was like,
don't advertise yourself as being able to fulfill every wish a child could have.
That's
though,
5 people, by the way. I've seen them do bigger wishes constantly, and I'm like, well, I think the actual thing is, Make-A-Wish gets away with doing things that don't cost money all the time. Celebrities agree to do this without any cost, and they pay for your fucking plane trip. That's why Make-A-Wish gets away with it. And it makes me so mad. Make-A-Wish is trying to promote wishes to children who are dying. And the wishes they want to promote are the ones that cost very little money. So they can just get you on a plane ride. And then they ask the organizations to make it free for you,
right?
Which is how they get away with it for the most part. They have reputation. The reputation allows other places to be like, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's free." And then they sell that to you like, "There you go. Donate to us. Your money goes to the people who work there, I guess, because it doesn't go to anything else." Anyway, they told me no for, like, literally what I imagined was the simplest wish ever, which was a cruise with a friend. Right. And they said absolutely not. So and then I told them to fuck right off. I was like, that's 2 in a row. You said no to both of them. One of them was the most reasonable thing ever, which is just a wish for someone else.
Right. Who probably would have made a wish on their approved list, too.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. And then, anyway... And that made me mad, so
Available
I said no.
wishes are Xbox, Meet the Rock. I don't know what else.
I was like...
Be Batman for a day.
Yeah, it's free things. They want you to do free things, like...
Which isn't really very impressive.
Like ride with the mayor somewhere, or meet John Cena, who's going to obviously agree to do that for free because you're dying of cancer. Like, anyway, when I wanted things that cost money... They were like, no, absolutely not. Anyway, I apparently skeezed them out so much that they made my wish for me. They gave me, they begged me to make a wish, like over and over and over again. They kept sending representatives out and people and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, fine. And I think I settled on like $1,000 shopping spree, and I got a new laptop, which was probably the best thing I could have got. Because I loved that laptop. It was like a lime green Dell laptop that had like... Back when those were, I don't know. That was a good era of laptops.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, I did a Make-A-Wish. I got $1,000. We went to the mall with some friends because I obviously wanted to do something with my friends. I'm a sick middle schooler.
That's a really good point about the celebrities being free. I never thought about that, but like obviously the celebrities are volunteering to do that. So like the only thing actually being paid are the people sending emails or whatever. Yeah. And flying people places, I guess. Yeah. Probably. Which all you have to do is have an in with the airlines to like make that easier.
Yeah. I'm kind of in the boat that like Make-A-Wish basically is just running off of reputation at this point because they aren't really paying for they're paying for flights, they're paying for like travel, which is not, considering how much money they must bring in. Anyway, I haven't done a ton of research on it, but that's why they're at the bottom. All the other ones I actually like. All the other organizations that they had that I did research into I thought were really good. So yeah, do y'all want to be able to throw a pillow at Allison? I would be so grumpy if you threw a pillow at me.
Please don't make me throw pillows at Allison. It works the one way, it doesn't work the other way. I'm funny to abuse.
That's so true. You're just so rubbery and whatnot. Anyway, that's my stupid Make-A-Wish story. Having worked on charities, I got a little disillusioned, and having been a childhood cancer survivor, got a little disillusioned with some. Right. That's not to say you shouldn't donate to charity. Some are great. It's just to say, like everything else, most things exist to scam you, so you just have to make sure that they aren't those things. Right, yeah.
It's just all like everything
and
else.
I'm not the only one with this Make-A-Wish story. I know lots of people with Make-A-Wish stories just like this.
Really?
Because, again, they want you to travel somewhere or meet somebody. Right. They want you to do the cheap things.
Right. That makes sense. It's easy and out of their hands. Switching over to YouTube because Twitch is being a little temperamental.
Why?
I don't know.
What's it doing?
What's Twitch doing? Anyway. I have things written down to War Child's cool. Donate.
Oh, I'm sad there's no whale dolphin conservation this year. There was the WWF, but they have a lot of controversy, and I remember them having a lot of controversy, at least growing up, because they're an old organization that I kind of like Make-A-Wish, that I remember from my whole life. It's one of those, like, I think it was like an overhead controversy of like, who's the money going to? Because like it's hard when what you want to see is like, you gave $500, you want that $500 to go to someone who's homeless or struggling with something. Like, you want them to have a resource. Like, you want like a trans child to be able to have access to like a doctor that like isn't going to ruin their life or whatever. You want to see the direct line, but like with animals it's hard.
Right, that's true. Right, there's no real way to like know for sure, or it's harder, I guess, to know for sure that it's like going straight to that effort.
Yeah.
Animals are tough. Animal things are tough. It's hard to find the ones that are good.
They can't complain, is really kind of the...
Right. Yeah, the stories don't come out later of like...
Oh, human rights abuse.
I was
That's
being mistreated.
So WWF has far worse controversies than Overhead being found complicit in human rights abuses.
Cool.
Yeah. I did my work, guys. Did my work
you. She did.
When you're donating, you're donating to a good place. I care about that a lot. I care about that a lot. I actually just hate scams so much. It's like I know that doesn't sound like a controversial thing to say.
But no, they make us angry. Like, scams make you.
They move us to like do things.
Salespeople infuriate me. This is actually what this is the secret to why the hobo even exists as a character.
Sales is not a scam.
It kind of is to me.
Selling is. Well,
I disagree. I think philosophically, selling people anything is what bothers me, including selling people. Well, it is scamming. Selling people something fake is the issue, right? Well, I get you don't need to sell if it's real.
Yeah.
If someone's not selling me by going like, "You want this delicious cake?" Like, yeah, I fucking do. Why?
Yeah.
Give it to me. I'll hand you as much money as you want. That's not selling.
Sell me this pen.
Fuck off.
So that I know.
It's the like selling things that people don't need and the tactics they use for it, and it's where literally every time I've written a hobo video, I think it's because somebody pissed me off in real life.
Every time I've been in an interview and someone has asked me to sell a pen, which
Does that happen that often?
Many times, probably 3 or 4. I literally just cosplay like a cartoon salesman. I'm like, you need this pen. And they're like, you got the job.
That's so stupid.
It happens every time. They're like, sell me this pen. And I'm like, this pen? Well, you want this pen.
See, that makes
and then
me
they
so
smile
mad.
and they're like, see. And I'm like, this pen writes. Like,
that's infuriating.
That's all I do. It's worked every time.
So that means every middle manager I'd interviewed with thinks they're Matthew McConaughey. Like, that's what's going on.
Yeah.
They think they're being brilliant.
Yeah. I'm also being Matthew McConaughey. We just start going like, and then I get the job. That's how I've gotten all my interviews.
She gets every job she goes to, so I would listen to her.
I'm only kind of joking. The pen thing I'm not joking about. Genuinely, in my interviews, when people are like, sell me this pen, I'm just like, this pen? You want this pen? And then I tip my fedora and they hand me a job.
Holy shit, Kyle, you're sitting next to Matthew McConaughey. Another donation! You guys are amazing. Is it 35 again?
Barely bleeding. And mutant finger. It's always the sort of the interesting usernames.
But
didn't even make it far.
That was it. It only has to be one time per donation. It doesn't have to happen every time. Can we get a donation to go to see Allison in a fedora? That sounds amazing. Why?
Absolutely not. Minimum $100 for anything like that. We don't even own a fedora. We'd have to go buy one. You'd have to cover the cost of buying a fedora.
My most infuriating stories are people like trying to sell me shit, though, in the most like overt, obnoxious ways. To the point where like now it's just a personality type. If I sniff that anybody is trying to pretend to even be somebody they're not to me, I just lose all interest immediately. I can't deal with it. Because it just drives me crazy. I don't even remember why we started talking about salespeople and stuff, but scamming and yeah.
All of this like fedora talk is reminding me of like Princess. Maybe that's what'll happen when we reach our goal. I'll dress as that's the costume I'll put on for the rest of
Dress
the
as an incel.
Yeah. Princess. The Lonely Gamer says your story isn't stupid, but that is wild. Like, I have a bad story, and I don't know if it was Make-A-Wish or a different org because I was 10 and chemo brain made thinking hard. If you had to do chemo, you probably got to Make-A-Wish.
Probably, yeah.
Chemo does make thinking hard. I wasn't thinking. I was running off pure spite once again. I had done the thoughts slowly over time as it hit, but...
I had a poll question.
Wait, did you get a Make-A-Wish? What'd you do? I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm curious, actually.
Can I add that to the milestone now?
was.
Can I? Yes, you can.
The fedora thing?
Yes, princess.
Oh my god. We gotta paint a full, like, goatee on you and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine getting me up every morning and being like, do we have to paint the goatee on again?
Not every stream, just, like, one event.
Yeah, okay.
Allison puts on a hat and instantly becomes Morgana. I have a poll. This is a little bit of a subject change, but I feel like that one's dying down. So I have a poll question, which is that I wanted to ask people what their favorite, like, what their go-to drink is to start the day. And the reason I'm asking is obviously to introduce a topic I want to talk about, which is Allison's go-to drink every day, which I don't think I've actually described on this show before.
Oh my god.
It just occurred to me this morning, and I wanted to tell people about it. Because our local Starbucks has
My
had
hair
to
is really
figure
the star
out
of the show today.
a new drink. Yeah, your hair's demanding attention.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that what that was doing?
Yeah,
There's no way of knowing what that one was
flipping
doing.
up from behind your head. Let's see, we have Aaron's this large glass of water, maybe a Red Bull. Those are two very different drinks. Can we donate through YouTubers only on Twitch? You can donate with the link in the description.
Oh, we got a new donation.
Oh, did we?
Weed brownies for $35.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your games.
I'm getting a new pillow. Which one will it be?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to describe Allison's drink in a moment. Skaven Trans Girl says pumpkin spice latte. Deflex says cranberry mango juice. That's pretty good. Not that one. That's going to wreck the... No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Do it. You should move some stuff.
What? You can't do that one.
I'm gonna do it.
That's not... things are going to break.
I'm gonna do it. It's probably gonna land on that desk though.
There's nowhere else to put them.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it. You ready?
I don't know.
Woo! Thanks for the donation! We have so many pillows. This is we're not in a shortage or anything.
What was I talking about? Let's see. We're in the joke answers.
I remember a large glass
Cass
of
said
water and a what was it?
Cass said
Red
Earl
Bull?
Either misspelled or very intentionally wrote Earl Gay.
Is that why you drank that? That would make sense. Just for the pun.
Very fun hair from both of you today. Thanks for an L. Anyway, Allison's drink of choice is, and I have to order this when we go into Starbucks because she's too embarrassed to order, a cold brew, grande size, with the vanilla cold foam, except, and this is how I have to describe it to the barista, I accept mostly cold foam, as in, can you please only fill the cup up about 25% with coffee, and then the rest of the cup just stack it with cold foam all the way up. And if you think you have too much, you probably don't. It needs more. And I feel like Ron Swanson every time I'm in there, being like, give me all the bacon and eggs that you have. And I have to describe this. We just got another goddamn donation. I have to describe this to every single barista we go to. Thank God we've done it enough at the one close to us.
Another pillow?
That they now know
Florets.
what I need. And so they just, like, everybody in the... I think we just got a second one, too.
Yeah. Wait, really? Two?
Three.
What?
Wait, no. No, sorry. Florets and I Like Pillows.
Oh, we do have two?
Both donated, yeah. Glad the stream incentive is working.
Smells like a frisbee.
Yeah. This is the problem, is Allison's throwing skills are making me nervous. Shit.
Don't cut it.
I'm gonna have to clear this path.
To be fair, they said at you, not that it had to hit you.
Yeah, that's true. What did the first one hit to make such a metallic noise? There's a lamp over there. It's okay. I'm really going to have to make sure that it doesn't keep hitting things, though.
That lamp could survive anything.
I have a barista friend. I'm going to snitch on you to her, Allison.
Kyle? Okay. What Kyle's leaving out of this
Just
story
warn her.
is they absolutely love Kyle.
They do. I mean,
The
it's
baristas love that Kyle comes in and order this. They all laugh about it. They're best friends.
The ones that I go to
Kyle
regularly.
by name.
The ones that you see for the first time, they don't like it. It's not the same thing.
This is not a complicated order. This is actually what pissed me off. You go complain to your barista friend and then you tell me what they say because I was a barista.
They all get
and
it
the amount of
wrong.
people who get this wrong is crazy. It is a cup
I am
full
very
of
specific.
mostly whipped cream and a little bit of coffee.
I'm always like, hey,
That's the whole order.
75% cold foam and just coffee at the bottom, and it still doesn't work. I think we got
We reached a milestone.
3 more pillows, and we reached a milestone.
We reached a milestone? Anonymous
we hit
donated $105.
Holy shit! Thank you.
I don't remember what we do for $100.
Well, no, it's not 100. It's a milestone. We hit the 750, which means we're supposed to cold call a crew member.
Wait, we throw pillows for 35 but do nothing for 100?
I don't think we have an individual reward for 100.
Yeah, 70% sugar, 20% air, 10% coffee. It's more like 20% coffee, 60% sugar, and 20% air. That sounds more right to me. The reason I don't weigh 600 pounds is because it doesn't have that many calories. The cold foam is, like, airy. It's, like, whipped into, like... And I've never finished a drink in my life.
Right, I order all of this, and then Allison drinks, like, half on a good day.
Yeah.
Allison, my barista friend, says that's a crazy order. It really depends. Sometimes, like, when you're finding
It's a
like,
ridiculous
good-natured
order.
person.
It's not a hard one.
Occasionally, it really also depends on the age. If it's like an old person doing it, they're
see if I
not
can find
gonna
it.
get it. They're not gonna understand. They're gonna somehow still only give me a little
the
bit.
old people have no idea.
Yeah, and it genuinely is like, did I not explain this well enough, or do you just not want to pay attention?
Cold. Let me
But
see
like
if I
a
can-
like a high schooler, like a little Gen Z high schooler, I've walked up to and been like,
What's
just,
actually
like, barely
crazy-
described it, and they were like, yeah, I got it. And then they
What's
just make
actually
it perfect.
crazy is this is the exact same measurements for a latte.
Is it really? Oh, I guess it is, actually.
It's literally
You're
a
right.
latte.
You're right.
It's literally a latte with cold foam.
And yet, the reason it's bizarre is because I have to describe it. It's because there is no
Right.
actual English word combination to easily, quickly describe what it is you're asking
Because if you
for.
do milk and then cold brew, it's like, oh, that's fine.
Right.
But if you make the milk delicious, it's a problem. I'm trying to see if I can find like a picture.
If I were trying to describe a latte, it would sound just as stupid. If I was like, okay, so what I need is a little bit of espresso in the bottom, and then just like a bunch of milk.
90% milk. Let me see.
You do need to throw pillows for the $100 though.
Oh, I
Backdoor
do?
says.
Oh, okay.
I guess anything over 35
Done
is
and
fair. This is just gonna be the show from now on, I guess, huh? Anyway, I prepped no one for calling them, like I said, so I don't know who I'm gonna call. At some point, the microphone's gonna get impacted by
I'm
this.
faking her out. Can you tell?
This is it's just mean. It's mean.
You're right.
Abuse. I could call Matt, but Matt feels too easy. Matt feels obvious.
Are we supposed to...
I need to cold call a crew member.
We have to cold call a crew member?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
that's one of the rewards.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm thinking. Ah, man, my favorite ones are like at work right now, and probably
My
won't be able
favorite
to.
ones.
I mean, the ones
My
that would be the
favorite
most
friends
fun
are
to.
busy.
The ones that would be most fun to just call out of nowhere are all at work. I think, like getting like Thomas or Ian. I could call Kate. I know she's awake.
Yeah,
Wait,
totally.
can we segue this into Kate advertising her stream?
Totally.
Matt's like a backup option because I know Matt will answer, so it's almost kind of boring.
Yeah, he would.
I could just call Jeffrey out
Call
of the
your
blue.
mom.
Call my mom. Call your mom. People know your mom.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a good photo, so...
Oh, of your drink?
Yeah.
I'm going through the options in my head
Doesn't sound so ridiculous when I just describe it as a latte, does it?
It does help, but I don't get to describe it as a latte. I have to just describe it.
Yeah. They get it wrong every single time. Except for the youthins. The youngins.
The youthins.
Do we get more?
I think we did get one. I think we got another 35.
Oh yeah, the Lonely Gamer.
Every time I lean in, I'm speaking directly into the microphone. It is an hour earlier in Texas, but I think my teacher friends are still at work at that point. I think I'm gonna call Kate first. I'm saying it out loud to give her a heads up in case she happens to be watching. If she doesn't answer, she doesn't answer, though. I just have to call somebody else. You don't have to be mean about it. You can just do it. You don't have to wait.
See what I'm doing?
Yeah? You think you're clever? Anyway.
Gotta give him what it's worth. Thanks for donating to charity, where you help real people with real problems.
I mean, I could call like cat, but I
What do you mean it's 4 pillows? I don't have that many pillows.
One per donation.
Ooh.
35 or over, you get a pillow.
A local coffee hut actually sells those cold foam lattes.
Interesting.
I'd like to go
Like
somewhere other
pre-made?
than Starbucks. That'd be great. Good morning.
Good morning. We've earned lots of money, and Allison's thrown pillows at my face. Mm-hmm. And we've shit-talked Make-A-Wish. Now you're caught up?
And a little bit of WWF. As you should with all charity donation streams. Always rule out the competitors.
Alright, I'm calling Kate.
What do you mean you wasted 70? The pillow compilation video.
Hi, did you hear me say I was going to call you on stream, perchance? Okay. Okay, are you okay being live? Okay, I'm switching over to speaker then. Hi, welcome to the show.
Good morning, Kate.
Good morning.
What do you even... So, did you wake up early or did you just simply not sleep?
I have not slept.
Oh my gosh, crazy.
That sounds about right. Yeah, you guys want to get on to me for not sleeping. Kate's going to take that slot
Kate
real
sleeps.
fast.
She's just nocturnal. Like a little
Dude, this painting is so close to being done.
painting.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna see this dog in my dreams.
Is that what you've been doing the whole night?
Yes.
You're painting a dog?
For Scott, I think. It's a gift.
For Christmas.
Oh.
He's like recreating an existing painting that he likes.
Oh, that's such a cute idea.
Yeah, Beth asked me to do it, and she was like, he would love it so much. And I was like, this is kind of like an art world faux pas. Don't ever ask anybody else to do this, but I'll do it.
Because you're recreating somebody else's work?
That makes sense.
It's fine, but it's still kind of like she's like, just paint the exact thing. I was like, oh, okay, well, I've never painted.
I've never
Right, there's
plagiarized before,
There's a
but I'll
word
do
for
it
that,
for
right?
you.
There's like a specific crime word for recreating a painting. What is it?
I'm not selling it. It's a gift.
A forgery? Isn't that the
Oh.
word?
Well, that's what makes it a really good Christmas gift.
Yeah, exactly.
Is a little bit of forgery and a lot of artistic. GB does make a good point, though. They gave $100, which means 4 pillows.
Is that? I think it should be 1 per donation.
No, because then why would they donate more?
But that's so many pillows to my head.
Have you been watching me throw pillows at Kyle?
Kyle.
Yeah. Oh, see, yeah. Oh, here we go. It just needs
Hell,
to
you're
be
wrong.
heavier.
Okay, well, marketing says I'm wrong, so.
Kate, when are you going to
Alright,
sleep
fair.
today?
I don't know. I'm about halfway through a Red Bull, so we'll find out.
Oh, okay. So you don't sleep at all, and then you take a Red Bull.
Well, and then I could still go to sleep anyway.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible.
I've done that,
I've
actually.
also been known to do that.
Is Thomas awake yet?
Oh yeah, he's already working.
Okay, that makes
figured.
sense. That makes sense. I don't understand the sleep schedule.
I considered
but
calling him too, but
he would have been
was
so
working.
grumpy.
He would have been so grumpy.
Don't, he'll be so bad.
We should do that next time, though. We should do that next time. We should actually just keep calling until he answers, just to make it worse.
So, Kate,
Oh,
you're...
I have to tell you guys the place that I used to get the fucking Galaxy coffee thing.
Oh,
I think it
yeah.
was like Sugar Moon or whatever. That place is gone now.
The Summer Moon?
Or yeah, that place.
Really?
Summer Moon. Whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, my God. Oh, no, all those displaced Christians.
I know it's gone, and now they have nowhere to go, and I have nowhere to go for the, like, 90% sugary cream with colorful sprinkles and colors in it with some espresso at the bottom.
Well, do I have a recommendation for you? This is
tried ordering mostly cold foam at your nearest Starbucks.
I guess I wouldn't recommend, because apparently all the baristas are having little fits about it that I don't know about, having little tantrums every time they gotta make a drink.
That's literally the main reason I would do it.
I'm here to ruin
You
your
have one
fucking
job,
day.
make me my ridiculous coffee that I'm gonna pay you way too much money for, and I'm also not going to tip you because they should pay you enough money.
Yeah, I mean, literally anytime anyone's
Right,
confused,
okay.
you should just be like, aren't you gay?
Alright.
Shouldn't you know this? Mostly sugar, little coffee.
That's a good point, honestly.
Yeah, and you can
Hey,
tell
we
when
should
they're
all-
not gay.
We should
The
all
coffee.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell when they're not gay because your drink sucks.
So, Kate, you're gonna stream. What are you planning on streaming? Like, what games are you doing?
Oh, so to start, I figured I would do The Sims 1 because it's the hardest one, and it's absolutely absurd.
Are you doing like
And
a
I don't think I've ever actually played it.
like a challenge or something?
So the one that I have is the Legacy Edition, so it's got all of the shit unlocked, a bunch of, like, extensions I've never played, so, like, you could be, like, a superstar and go on vacation and, like, ridiculous shit like that. I can't even get a sim to hold a steady job for the most part right now.
Okay.
So
Wow. So just like real life. Just like all of us trying to deal with actually being alive.
yeah, I think just about every household I've tried to run has not gone well.
I love that it's such an accurate simulation. Hold on. I ducked the pillow. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to let you go, Kate. But you will be streaming at some point pretty soon, right?
Yes.
Okay. God fucking damn it. All right. We'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I hope you're all happy. We're donating to children in war zones, and it's almost like I'm in a war zone right now, if you really think of it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm calling Gaza. I'm letting them know you said that. Cancel Kyle.
How many was that? Did you,
4.
what do we have?
I think it was the rest of GB's and then another one.
I think we have 870 pounds already.
What? Ooh.
That's pretty nuts.
What happens when we reach 1,000?
Let me double check. I need to get this graphic up on the stream for next time. 1,000 is we do a community game stream for like
Ooh.
Jackbox or Gartic Phone or something with everybody,
I love this idea.
and we'll introduce that. We should be donating to Kyle.
I didn't miss
Exactly,
4
that's
in a
what
row.
I'm
I was
thinking.
throwing them back. Kyle was
Right.
hoarding them over here.
That was her.
Throwing 'em back.
That was the reload and the threat.
It was just a threat. Anyway.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, that was Kate. Be sure to. She's gonna be streaming on the Twitch.
Yes. Oh my God. You guys are gonna love Kate. I know you're gonna like Kate because you like me and you like Kyle and we like Kate.
Right.
And you already like Kate. You've already seen Kate. Kate's been around. If you haven't, we are dropping a playlist of only Kate videos. Backdoor, get on that. We'll have a Kate playlist. It can run. Oh, maybe that could be like her like pause, like when she runs to the bathroom or something. Her stream can pause and just play a Kate
Just
Door
play
Monster video.
a sketch with her in it, just like one of the 3.
Yeah.
Consider this, Kyle. We still have like 1,705 to the goal. That's like 300 more pillows.
Oh, we need more pillows.
I don't like that math. That's bad math.
Think of the children.
I'm only thinking of the children as the pillows fly toward my face.
I can do that. That's an easy one. See? Boom. Done. We should pay Backdoor more.
We should pay him more, that's for damn sure.
Yeah. It's essential. That math is wrong. Okay, says the chemistry guy. Says the chemistry guy. Sounds right to me.
What time is it? We got 10 minutes left.
Did you want to talk about anything?
I had, there were some things I had maybe prepared, but I thought today was going to be absolute chaos, and I was right, so I saved it.
I think you should talk about something. You never talk about anything.
You want just me to talk? Well, I don't know if I don't have that prepared. I don't have just things for me to talk about.
Oh, you don't?
It wouldn't be hard to get me going. I just need to be reminded of the right kind of thing. I'm trying to think of things that I've
Next charity will be the donation to Backdoor.
not talked about before. I can talk about salespeople that have really bothered me.
As he provides only slave labor.
Yeah, that's true. Backdoor's doing a lot for very little.
Yeah. Yeah, you can talk about how salespeople bother you. I don't think you ever finished.
Did I ever talk about the guy? Well, I know I've shared a lot of these stories on streams before, but it's been a while. We have new fans. It's a new era, so like it's fine probably talking about it again. But like I'm so excited for Free Run Season 2, except that I realized that I don't get the dub right away.
The dub is legit better.
So I don't get to watch. I'm not watching the
dub
I'm not
is
watching
better.
the subtitled version. I'm waiting until my voice actors are in there. So
Free
I
Run
actually don't get to
sounds
start
better
it.
dubbed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sometimes I understand that sometimes Cassandra, you don't get to brag about watching the worst version until the next version comes out. She keeps making fun of us for like not getting to watch it yet. Allison, you're insane. What? No, you're just wrong.
Free
You're just
Run
wrong. This is my hot take.
so
now,
much
then.
better
Fine.
in the dub.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry,
So
the
much
voice
better.
actor for Free Run herself, fantastic. Everybody sounds great. It's one of the best voice acted dubbed anime that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You guys are nuts. This is not even an unpopular opinion. You're the weird ones for this. The dub is objectively better for this one.
It's not a don't know how to read and watch. You literally are not watching if you're reading.
I
The
just
thing
don't
you're
want to.
doing is reading at the bottom of the screen. You read and then you watch. You are literally missing more content, which is fine. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
reading, your eyes they don't do this. They don't like split like this so you can read the subtitles and watch the screen. You are reading as fast as you can so you can watch what's happening, but you will miss more reading than you will if you're watching.
Hear me out. The dub is better, and there's an advantage, right? Having a dub inherently has an advantage over the other one, which is that it's the language I speak, so I get to understand what's going on. So it has that already, and then it's just down to the quality of the voice acting, and the voice acting in Free Run is really damn good, which means the dub is objectively superior to watching it in the other language where I can't understand what they're fucking saying,
Yeah.
and I don't have to read it, and the voices don't sound like they fit the people to me. The other one sounds like it fits so much better.
Yeah.
And I would not, and I'm not, you're not going to change my mind on this.
No.
Some anime is fucking awful. The dubs are horrendous, and the voices they choose for them just trash. We have turned off anime that people have recommended to us because one girl starts talking, and we're like, absolutely not. We're not sitting and listening to
She
that
often
voice.
sounds like that in the subbed version anyway.
Right, yeah. It's just another language, but same voice. But Free Run, one of the top ones. Like, easily one of the best available options.
If you suck more at reading than the dyslexic person that can't spell most words, it's on you. Yeah, Cass said something earlier, like, when the subtitles are on, I understand what they're saying more. That works when it's in your language. When it's not in your language, you're not understanding them better. You're reading and then watching. It has to go in that order. You're not understanding the language better when it's not a language you understand because the subtitles are at the bottom. You have to read it to know what's going on, and then you watch it.
Sub-translations are generally more accurate. I know they have to adjust them to like fit the mouth movements and stuff, but that's part of the skill, and sometimes those are done really well. Sometimes they're not. Like old animes, they're not very good. That's why they always get made fun of for like the word choices and the pauses and stuff, but people have gotten good at that shit, and there's ones that are really good. Like, My Hero pretty 50-50, right? Like, I think there's a lot of voices, like, it really depends on the character to me. I've heard both. Some of them sound better in the sub version, some of them sound better, like, but also, I tried watching the sub version, and All Might is not as fun. He's just not. Like, some of them you just need the right voice for. I like all of the voices
in the dub version better.
The sub had some good...
My Hero is a great example of the diversity of voices, except for women.
Yeah, that's except for women. I think we might have gotten another donation also.
Wait, really?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think one just came in.
I just see the Lonely Gamer, that was the older one.
Oh, that happened already. Never mind.
Yeah. And that was the fourth one of the 4 that I threw at you.
Anyway, I'm drawing the line. We're on the dub side of the fight. Pretty solidly.
Yeah.
Sorry to anger everybody. We'll lose more fans in that than we do in anything else.
Yeah. In general, like, I mean, yeah, this is kind of a silly.
Women and children are pretty awful.
This is kind of what about women?
In the animes, they're voiced very terribly most of the time. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about me having watched Avatar dubbed? If it made it easier to watch because it was in your native language, probably fine, as long as the voice actors were okay. That's, I'm quite partial to the original voice actors. They had some really unique voice actors there, too. It depends on how good of a job you do. Again, it's step 1, 50% of the way there, because you can understand what they're saying, and then it's voice acting quality again, so...
Yeah, all I'm seeing are a bunch of really great examples of why the dub fucking rocks.
Right.
So, yeah. I think you guys are... I think this is actually, like, a fully outdated opinion that like started trending very popularly on like Reddit in the mid 2000s. Okay, calm down.
I said the same thing you did.
I said it better. When this was objectively true. When it was objectively true that the subtitled versions of things, like the natural version of things, was almost always better than any dubbed version, we have so far surpassed that era where dubbed versions can and are better often. Because they're done well.
Work. Yeah, people care. They put work into it.
And there's more voice dynamics.
Making sure the translations sound good. And
like the range of voices is much more interesting because they're assigning personality into the voices to convey like characterness. Like that's a part of it.
The anime voice must come from like English-speaking people attempting to imitate like Japanese inflection and stuff or something. And they kind of stopped doing that as much, which is great.
Oh yeah, did you see the AI dubbed thing? I don't think I showed you
that
video.
No, you did show me. Awful. Yeah, that was horrendous. It was so bad.
Awful. Apothecary Diaries is amazing.
Honestly, Dutch Avatar: The Last Airbender was fire. That's pretty great.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see. There was the one video you showed me recently that was going through all the Overwatch character lines and like how they sounded in every language. That was super interesting too.
I think liking the dub more is a very Christian thing. All right, so it's Christians versus Reddit.
Fascinated to know your reasoning for that.
Yeah, AI voices.
I won't argue with you yet.
Sheep in a Cart says AI voices will be such a step backwards.
Yeah, that'll
be garbage.
AI everything is a step backwards.
Yeah, strongly agree that's gonna happen too. That's just gonna like be the norm.
That's horrendous. that they're even trying to do that.
I feel weird about the news in some countries dubbing interviewed people. It feels like talking over foreign people. I mean, the only reason I can imagine that's happening is because it's international news. Like, they need that news to be shown to people who don't understand the language.
That feels a little bit harder because you are, like, editing reality. So, like, subtitling or having a translator talking, like, after them or something I've seen. That makes a little bit more sense. But if it's art, though, I just want to be able to enjoy the show as if I'm watching it. I don't know, like...
This is just such, like, a thing for me. Like, it's not even remotely controversial. Being in sign language class was, like, one of the, like, things get interpreted, like, minimum. Like, it's just, like, one of the careers you pick up on is literally just interpretation. Yeah. It's, like... I just, like, imagine if it was, like, that was better in sign language. It's like, yeah, except nobody knows what was fucking said except the other people.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, it's superior because I can hear it. It's not like they can both be equal quality. I prefer the English one is better to me because I can hear what they're saying and I don't have to be if I'm in the kitchen listening to I've watched Freeman like 10 times, and I like being able to hear it happening if I'm not staring at the screen and know what they're saying. And also at this point, like, the voices are part of the characters. That's what those people sound like to me. I don't want to hear them talking in an entirely different voice.
Yeah. Also, this is ridiculous. The free-run voice actor dubbed is better.
So they're just good.
It's
Yeah,
so
I've heard
good.
the voices in the Japanese one. They're not as good. They're just not as good. They just don't sound as good. The vocal quality is
Backdoor's
better
onto something.
of most of the characters.
When you think about it, it's very Christian to be dubbed because they have ears.
Jesus spoke English.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, kind of the...
I'm not watching Freeman to be cultured. I'm watching it
Well, yeah, that kind of implies that there's like
because I'm wanting to disappear into that world.
This
I'm
is
not
actually
trying to be...
another controversial anime thing because I think that's like hinging on the idea that these characters are Japanese.
Right.
They're not.
Yeah.
Like, they are
also,
sometimes,
that's a damn
but they're
good
obviously
point.
not.
I bet Freeman should be fucking German. Like, that's what that's based on, obviously, if you want the accurate language.
Like, I'm seeing the correlation that I feel like you're making, which is like Englishanizing, Americanizing characters, but a lot of those characters aren't Japanese. Like, a lot of them.
Right. How you feel about dubbed live action? Honestly, a lot of this really comes down to the quality of the dub. Like,
Everyone in
RRR, we don't watch dubbed. I don't even know if you can. It's
like,
subtitled, and it's great.
occasionally goes in and out of English. Actually,
Right, exactly.
in
Yeah, they
RRR.
do. They switch, which is important, right? And that matters too, because it's like, oh, in the context of the show, they're switching languages, and it's fine. And also, I'm never looking away from RRR, so it's okay if I have to read the words.
Yeah. I know people who can't read and watch shows at the same time. That's
Yeah.
everybody. You can read and then watch. But you cannot, like, it's not a same time thing unless it's a language that you know and you can passively perceive, like, out of the corner of your eye, matching words with the language you understand. But if it's a language you don't understand,
Even when it's
you are
English,
not reading.
I catch myself reading them and not looking at the show sometimes if we have subtitles on.
Yeah, you are reading and then watching because you have to understand what's happening and then you're watching it.
All right, we are at the end of the show. If
That's
you'd
true.
like to submit some push the buttons, we'll go ahead and wind it down. Thank you to everybody who donated and sat here and argued with us about anime.
Allison, I can read and watch. I can't spell my own damn name without help. I'm guessing you're probably not reading it very well then. Actually. I'm guessing you're actually not reading it.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Wait,
What else to say? What else is there to say? There's the donations stay up when we're not streaming. So if you would like to donate, you can. We'll try to keep track of them. If some of them build up, I'll probably start with Allison throwing pillows at my head based on how many. We'll do some quick math. I'm gonna work on getting some more stream stuff set up, like the commands and things, and we should be back by Monday morning. And I don't know if anything will happen over the weekend. Maybe Kate will stream, depending on if we can get her set up. And yeah.
Cool.
I think those are the announcements.
We're sticking to a hard 1 hour schedule now.
We are. So it's time to close up.
We actually have lives around the shows that have been neglected because we keep staying on the show.
Right. I'm so behind. The last couple days, like, we're so annoying. We have there's a video essay being worked on though, coming out later this month on the main channel. So that's like the main big video, and the rest of it will be here on the streams. Cool. Yeah. This is a bit of an insane convo for me. Here, everyone watches shitty bootleg Russian dubs. Just because that's all that's available, or there's so many things that just can't make sense in the dub.
I actually strongly disagree with this. There are some things that make less sense in the dub, but if you watch enough dubs, it becomes obvious.
Any last minute donations? Pillow for the road. We don't need to do that. Just leave and push the button, and we'll get going.
Strict 1 hour schedule. Get your 4 minutes over already. That's for the technical error.
Like, start freaking out when he's talking too informally to the court mage guy. But I got that. I didn't need the subtitles to get. I didn't need to hear it in Japanese to understand what was going on.
Join us in the Discord where you can see Backdoor and Kyle argue more about this.
They made it very clear.
in the...
And I know enough about Japanese culture to know that's an issue, so I don't have to hear the specific word choice to understand what's going on.
I love hearing you argue. We never get to see that. All right, we gotta go, though.
Push the button, you're objectively right, but everyone disagrees. That's our whole lives.
That has... literally constantly.
Okay, bye.
Can I unpush that button? I'd rather be wrong. I hate it. And there's absolutely zero benefit to being right when nobody believes you. Which is my...
Be right and no one believes you, or be wrong and everyone believes you?
Everyone believes me 5 years later when it's proven that I'm right.
That's true.
Because someone somewhere was like, I wonder.
I'm sabotaging
had this
the next
crazy
trip.
thought.
All right,
Anyway.
goodbye. We're leaving.
All right,
We're actually leaving. We got stuff to do. Go away. Goodbye.
Bye.